So now that was my review of the show. Tell me what you guys think about it. Gosh, I loved it. Like I said, it's one of the best pageants that I've ever seen. Attention to detail, well organized. The ladies look stunning. The presenters look stunning. Love the stage. Love the lighting. Loved everything. Let me go to the things I loved. Again, my attention to detail. I love the logo. I love the Miss South Africa logo. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong. This is actually Miss South Africa, so they are going straight to Miss Universe. Other countries, they have like multiple Miss competitions, and it depends where they're going. For example, most countries, they're Miss, and the country, they usually go to Miss World, and then they have to create a separate Miss Universe, etc. country. So I love the logo. It doesn't have the usual Miss Universe logo that almost everybody is using. I loved it. The lady with the face, very simple, very classy. The graphic designer, logo creator did a great job. Second of all, I love the crown. I love the crown. It's curved. It looks heavy. It looks original. It's curved with diamonds. I like the design of the tree, the branch. It has a very African feel to it. Very, very unique. And of course, we know that South Africa is one of the biggest diamond producer. I love Bonang presentation skills. The lady can never go wrong. Beautiful woman. She's been consistent. I've always looked up to her. I've been following Bonang's journey for a very, very long time. I feel like she's one of the best presenters. One of the best MCs, even though she can be a bit of a diva. And she's been presenting I've heard that she's been presenting Miss South Africa for a while now. She also has her drink, because I follow her on Instagram, her beverage company called House of Bonang, which also sponsors the show. Great business move. Great businesswoman. Loved it. Loved her outfits. I read that most of her designs, her outfits were by Nigerian designers, specifically Vicky James, who I also follow on Instagram, and they did an amazing job. Amazing job. Now, the other part is also the designs of most of the gowns. I didn't read all, but I think that most of the outfits are, they had a contract with Gert Johan Coetzee, who I've also followed for a very long time. I said, damn, is that man the only designer in South Africa? Forgive me if I'm wrong, but he's also a good designer. Now the other part is the outfits. I liked how coordinated all the outfits were. Like I said, from the swimsuit, they made it look good. Even Layla, who was a Muslim, who had to be covered up in a way. I like that the mesh was actually the matched the color of her bathing suit, and it wasn't the standard black bodysuit and then you wear any kind of bikini on it. It didn't look, such things don't look good. So I liked how it still looked good and presented. I love the stage. I love the lighting. I love the audience. I love the judges, their seating position. I loved how everything was, it was quality. I also loved that they kept promoting the legacy of Miss South Africa. I mean, it's been one of the longest running pageant in the entire of Africa. I know that it's been there, of course, pre-apartheid. And how it has evolved over the years, how we also had our first Miss Black South Africa, the legacy that it has built, what a few previous queens have done. I like that they've highlighted things like that, because it's very, very important. Again, the legacy and all those things. I also like how basically they kept the sponsors mainly for the adverts. We don't have to be hearing every minute, oh, we have to thank our sponsors, Coca-Cola. We have to thank our sponsors. Coca-Cola, thank you for being here. Coca-Cola, thank you for being here. Hey, some shows you watch, every second they'll be talking about the sponsor. I'm like, is this a freaking pageant or not? Please keep it for the adverts. They kept that for the adverts. And also Sun City, where this is being held, I liked how it was an infomercial. We saw the history of Sun City. We saw how it was built. We saw the genesis of Sun City. It even felt to me like they were the location sponsors. So that was also nice. So there's a way how you can promote sponsors in a tasteful way. Keep that for the adverts, or you can either make an infomercial and keep it moving, because at the end of the day, this is still a pageant. yeah, I loved everything. I loved the logo. I loved the performances. I loved how they blended the performances with when the ladies come out. At the end of the day, you're not wasting time, but it feels so nice. It feels so natural, and that the attention is on them. Like I said, if you watch my review, oh my God, they gave it. Now, my only critique, yeah, my only critique is that I've checked the profile of most of these contestants, and I saw that 80% of these contestants were representing the Gauteng region. Yeah, the Gauteng province. And I'm like, you know, I think it was just Mia was representing Western Cape. And then we had I'm not sure if Pumelelo was representing KwaZulu Natal. Yeah, forgive me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I studied geography. I studied geography, so I do know kind of how many provinces South Africa has, and I just wish that it was evenly, you know. I know that this was a competition and they had to kind of eliminate people, and then maybe it was a coincidence that almost everybody was from Gauteng, so that kind of made it boring, because I wish that we had each single lady actually representing all the provinces. Like, where was Eastern Cape, you know, where was Eastern Cape, we needed more people from, indeed, KwaZulu Natal. Even, I'm not gonna lie, I wish it wasn't even based on province then, if that's the case. I just wish it was more on the city. That, oh no, that's a mess. That's a mess, seriously. Yeah, but anyway, I just wish it was more like that. And also, I wish that there was a traditional section. You know me, I'm African. I love traditional outfits. I love traditional presentation. I wish that there was a traditional presentation, you know, and even if it was not really originally their culture and all that, I wish that that part came. Like, I wanted to see the Zulu culture, I wanted to see the Xhosa culture, I wanted to see the Tswana culture, I wanted to see, hell, even if the Afrikaans culture too was there. Like, everybody's one, you know. I really wanted to have a cultural outfits. I wanted to see that. That's my only takeaway. But yeah, for the rest, it was a good one. South Africa, you've done your thing. You've done very well. I'm going to give it to you. And again, if you want to watch my full review of the show, please check out the next video. Check out the next video, because it's going to be long. I had to split this video. Thank you guys for watching. And again, congrats, Mia. See you in Mexico. You all did well.